Good day, everyone. World Money Wins here. Welcome back to my channel. I've got a little bit of copper. I've seen a lot of people buying more copper. This lighting is terrible. You can't even tell this is copper. Looks like it could be anything. Anyway, sorry for the bad lighting. I've got I don't have a bunch of copper. I don't really stack copper. I'll save like some stuff that I find. Like I do save all my copper pennies, and I will save like extra copper wire and stuff like that. I got this little bucket in the garage that I'll just throw if I have extra wire, or if I'm having my air conditioner replaced, I'll pop the copper off that and throw it in the bucket. I was thinking about getting some copper bars, but the premiums on refined copper is through the roof. So this is actually a copper round that I got from SD Bullion. They're the only bullion company that actually send me a Christmas present every year. So I've got more of these at a different location. I think I've got like 4 more copper rounds. But other than that, I've got just copper pennies. What I do is whenever I get my change, I don't walk around with change normally, but I'll take the change out and I'll start filling these tubes. I got a whole bunch of these cents tubes. This is one I'm working on now. So I'll bring home my change, throw it on the table. If it's pre-82, I'll stick it in the tube. I know some of the 1982s are copper and some are tin foil or whatever the heck they make out of zinc. And I'll save my nickels because I think nickels have nickel in them. So I figured might as well save those. But I'd like to figure out how to get more copper. And I'd like to melt some stuff down. Can't melt these down legally, and plus it'd be a waste because these aren't pure copper. They're like 0.95 or something like that. I can't remember. But like copper wire and copper piping and stuff like that. I'd like to get one of those. What are they called? Liberty Bleed Silver just got it. One of those things that for melting, smelter or kiln or whatever the heck it is. My brain is not working. It's still early. So this one I got as a Christmas present, Christmas round. These I got for free as well. These are from the Survival Podcast. There was a thing that they were doing with Rob Gray. I think he used to work for Silver Bullet with Chris Duane at Silver Bullet, Silver Shield. They minted these in silver, and I bought some. They came in this big, huge collectible assay card thing. I did a video about them. I think it's called You've Never Seen This Silver Bullion on YouTube Before. I think that's what it's called. But these are and I bought 5 of those silver collectible rounds. They're signed by Jack Spirko and Rob Gray. But for every one of those, they give you one of these just as a gift later. So these are pretty cool. This is Honor, Courage, Strength, Knowledge, the Survival Podcast. It's a good podcast. It's his slogan is preparing for when times get tough, or even if they don't. So it's not like stacking up a bunch of MREs and freeze-dried food. It's like just have a deep pantry, buy extra canned goods, and just rotate them. You take one can out to use it for making dinner, then put it on the shopping list. So you got 10, or whatever your limit is. But buy stuff that you're going to eat every day. That's kind of the mantra. Plant, the plants in your yard. Don't plant a bunch of ornamental stuff. Plant stuff that makes food, produces food. Like you plant rose bushes, you get rose hips from those. And then comfrey, that's a really cool looking plant. And then trees, if you have trees in your yard, have them be apple trees or whatever, citrus trees if you're in the south. But anyway, I'm going to try and figure out how to get some more copper, but not spend the highest premiums on it. And what else was I going to say? Now my mind just flushed, went blank. But anyway, are you guys stacking copper as a investment, or if you want to call it a hedge or whatever? Are you guys piling up copper or even saving your pennies? I know, I think Tuli, she saves all her copper pennies. Anyway, that's about it for today. I'm just curious what you guys think about copper, and if that's something that's on your radar, or if you just strictly stick to gold and silver. Let me know down below. I'm gonna get off here and start going to work, and I will see you in the next video.